This ABC15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
Good morning on a Wednesday. Nick Saletti here with our top stories. Phoenix police are working to figure out how a newborn baby died and who left that child's body near 35th Avenue in Camelback. Somebody found that baby in an alleyway. We spoke with a neighbor who lives in this area.
Yeah, being a mom, I can't imagine leaving our child behind, and there's other choices. Why leave? That's heartless, just leaving your baby in the middle of the heat in an alley. That's untolerated.
Still a lot of questions about this. Arizona does have a safe haven law that allows parents to drop off unharmed newborns at designated locations with no threat of criminal charges. Searching for a suspect this morning after an Anthem jewelry store is robbed and then somebody gets shot. Right now, Maricopa County deputies are investigating the armed robbery at Andrew Z Jewelry near the I-17 and Anthem Way. We're told the person shot does have serious injuries. Phoenix Mercury star Brittany Griner is preparing for her next court appearance. It's tomorrow. It follows that guilty plea for drug possession charges. Griner faces up to 10 years in prison, but experts say the guilty plea could give her a more lenient sentence. With record-breaking inflation, our wallets are hurting right now, but for college students, they're also dealing with rising costs while trying to balance school. But could costs keep students out of the classroom?
I don't know if it so much would change people's interest in attending, but the reality of the affordability may keep people from attending. Already in the last couple of years, enrollment has been in decline.
Students are facing several hurdles like rising rent rates. At a one-bedroom apartment in Tempe rose 18% over the past year, according to Apartment List. And student loan interest rates are averaging 4.99% for July. Payments on loans are on pause, but that is set to expire next month. Like everything else, get ready to pay more to have your car fixed. New data from the Consumer Price Index shows car repair costs are up 6% from this time a year ago. Certain parts will cost you even more, like tires, brakes, and catalytic converters. Experts do say people are paying the price because the cost of buying a new car is even more expensive. Now to the state of education in Arizona. Many districts are facing a teacher shortage ahead of the new year. That includes Tucson, where they're having a hard time finding math teachers.
The math teacher vacancy situation is of the utmost urgency. We're about 3 weeks away from starting school. We do not want to be in a situation where high school and middle school classrooms have daily subs.
The district is 23 math teachers short. It's also dealing with a bus driver shortage, needing drivers to get more than 15,000 students to school. Drivers recently got a pay increase to $15 an hour. Living in Arizona, we understand the heat, but how hot is too hot? A new study showing just how much heat is too much for our bodies to handle. Researchers at Penn State asked several young, healthy people to sit inside a chamber. They increased the temperature or the humidity and tracked when the body temperature of the people inside started to rise. And they found that 88 degrees Fahrenheit and 60% humidity is pushing the limit. Happening today, Phoenix Parks and Recreation opening up registration for their after-school program. It's open to kids 6 through 13 as recreation centers around the city. Now, these are sessions that run each quarter of the school year. There's a fee for students based off the free and reduced lunch rates. The program offers things like homework help, arts and crafts, sports. You can register your kids on the City of Phoenix website starting at noon.
As we talk about your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Our days at 110 degrees or hotter will continue. Look for a high of 111 today after reaching 112 yesterday. Today's temperature is not too far off, and there is still a chance for thunderstorms that we'll be watching for later this afternoon into the evening. Temperatures have been climbing pretty quickly the last few days, and that'll be the case again today, with highs essentially peaking between about 3 and 5 p.m. So over the next few hours, we will continue to watch those warming temperatures here in the valley, again heating up fast today. A high of 111 in Phoenix today. That'll put us about 3 degrees shy of the record, which stands at 114 degrees. We'll watch for storms to develop over the higher terrain first, and then those storms could move off the mountains and into the valley. I think the best chances come between about 6 and 10 p.m. Here's 8 o'clock tonight. We could see a few more isolated thunderstorms in the valley, but they could bring some strong winds and pockets of heavy rain. So just stay weather aware. Daily storm chances across the state as the heat sticks around too.
For the latest weather, traffic, headlines, all of that, go to ABC15.com or just download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.